Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Volume 2, a continuation of the discussion. On the same day, Sunday 22 of September 2024. Hey. P. C. APC will fight for electoral justice. APC, we know our rights and will fight for our rights. APC, we shall overcome this time, no other time. Comrades all, in picking the thread from Mosai Aleph, they say in the previous audio, volume 1, say, the APC members of parliament, mayors, chairman, councillors, foresees participating in this governance setup until the disaggregated results are provided. This is waiting as they say now the way forward. And we will not be sitting idle. This will give these elected officials opportunity for fully engage and help for make the registration process within the party move on. Why do we need to take this action? We need to take this action because it was a commitment by the leadership of the party that they will fight for we votes. Before I go further, let me just recall on a senior comrade in word of wisdom, the invisible hand of God is at work. I agree with Honorable Alhaji Kemosise in statements, but plenty no see that. Me, I be get some good friends the way we are talking, but we fall out per like this kind of issue. Some believe say, hey, we for don't boycott the election from Atuga Stadium. Me not ever subscribe to that kind of boycotting. Because that's before just don't give them an opportunity, say, hey, then be only election, will not be contest. Now there are so contest, then go on. As you say, the invisible hand of God be there at work. A convince we leader for say, no, don't take this one. The people don't decide for you. Go ahead with it. We don't hear it with SLPP. Then be the talk say, how we not be even get message. We not be prepared. We don't hear it with Mr. Madabio talk say, ego beat Samura Kamara at any time. Okay. If you so believe that, then so believe that, let them break the process fear. Come. Produce this thing. Oh, it's on Gegena Truth. We see man and begin tell we say how nobody no get the authority for tell ECSL for do their thing. But ECSL now then be they talk on the mantra of transparency. That's why we were demanding for them thing in there. Then they back themselves on section 32(11) of the Constitution, say nobody. Forgetting say the same Constitution, section 171, subsection 13, pull the court from that. They know that. Say the court king order them for do that. They know it. But as I said, no, we left the legalists and the force. No, we concentrate on we political action. We go help easing the legalists when the need be. So, comrades all, the issue here is the win-win approach. We go off until them do the needful, whilst we they work on we party in development. As Abi earlier say, the narrative they change. It don't begin change. Believe it or you leave it. There are more eyes in Sierra Leone than expected or imagined. Before the boots they can, where we all they see, then can get recce where they on the already into the system. The officials then, the officers them or the top brass then go down, they then at the ground now. For see waiting they happen. Let we understand these issues. Sometimes when them people here so they arrest people and carry and go, we understand. It is part of the intimidation. Oh, when they go begin a big for pull them for bail. Sometimes allow let this process go back to the court. When they hold you, not 3 days. At most, if now other crime now go to 10 days. Where you go can a court? Now open court. People, international bodies, they know waiting they happen. And we are not going to sit down and settle more anymore. Hey, comrades all, waiting at the work of the 6th region, where we not able to protest or do plenty things in there, the trample on we liberties and to some respect, to a large extent. Una take up the battle there. Like for instance, it is not the responsibility of the United States ambassador for repeatedly they direct tweet they say na 2028 elections, where they confuse himself with in statements. They tell we say the recommendations for be implemented. Which recommendations? In those recommendations, we get say we want a rerun. So why you go begin to take sides as against remove Wion and the direct tweet say na this one for B? No to it. Una get for the report. Brian Hunt, ambassador. So the Congress, the Senate, people that were concerned out there. Say na abuse. Oh yeah, he's human. Who knows? Maybe he's been prized. Maybe. Because when you begin to go out of this, they go talk dancing and they. No. I don't like for talk straight to diplomats so. But if he force we go move. And we go move and things away we're not glad about. Including this LGBT way A1 for can begin promote way they against most of we cultural practice in Sierra Leone. We go challenge on that. Yes, because they don't call one meeting where he in fact invite parties, including the APC. we attend so that meeting. Now, so then, is it that you don't talk with the SLPP? They subscribe to that kind of view? So they want to get bipartisan something for promote it? No, we are kicking against it. And where is the religious body? The moral guarantors? When they keep quiet? When I not tell we say una no no. Well, if una not be no, una no now. Because I believe, say, membership of the party, the Congress where they talk to, so now, we belong in the churches and other societal institutions. Now we bring this discussion. What do you want? No, kick against it. Ghana gets laws against that. Ghana, na West Africa. Nigeria, kick against it. Then get in the laws. Kenya, we get many more. Gambia. Sorry, in Timni, being pono means I go lick the wound of somebody else. Also because there are this, at least now we get something now where we self go export. As I be every other man, they talk, say they export. Now we export and some moral practice there as well. Comrades, as I be talk about boots on the ground. When the boots are on the ground, the narrative is bound for change because people are now they watch Koju. If now protest we want for protest, thank God will be doyeri where Honorable Abdul Kagbo talking at the well of Parliament say they're not afraid for call on the people them for protest. Yes. Then they not push it to the wall. Waiting. They are humans like we. So then they talk with them before then we can. Oh, how we they travel, botobata. Not so then they are so Thomas Dixon, they talk about it. Give you analysis. Say the whole of EBK in 4 years, about 4 million. Where the current man don't spend 20 something, far exceeding, not to quadruple, 5 times more than. So waiting now this thing where they may talk. They talk about free education. Say the people they pay school fees. Then they will package them. But that now aside this, we'll go talk that one later. The issue here is the American ambassador for no in limits. They don't tell we say they don't know the constitution. Period. They don't give you an escape route. No can begin. They can tell we again for detect for we waiting for happening. If now receive you receive, wait you receiver. If now receive, but now they can begin to talk to we. Waiting we not accept. Let us go to the issues. Now, it tell we say how money not in fact they not get that money they for GUI for also for election or the money involved high. Hey, we are waiting. Corner inform we. The last election. He say entirely 99% of now government of Salone funder. He say except for a generator and printer where then we get from donation, but the entire process so it can be funded locally. Yes, no wonder. We hear people and they talk about and change of the constitution. Oh, referendum. What is a referendum? Sierra Leoneans, I wish I beget that opportunity for get the constitution handy with me. So that I be for sure waiting the constitution talk regarding referendum. But una take this one down. On una own, una go read section 108 of the constitution. If you're able to read that in entirety, that's all of the section 108, well and good. But if you're not able, read section 108, subsection 3, and subsection 4. Subsection 3 is showing waiting we're interested in constitutional law, they call entrenched provisions. Where for let you change, you get a referendum. Referendum na an election, basically. Where people away vote for the general elections, like that MP elections. Okay. Now then, they vote in this one we call referendum. And who lets them vote in the MP election? Now people basically when a Sierra Leonean, where they above, where the 18 years and above. The law clear about it. You know, find out about it. Who that gets right for vote. Now then people they vote in a referendum. And if like the elections where don't happen, half of the people will be vote, they no vote. Now we say 3 million or 4 million people vote. The minimum expected for letter thing they go on, if not 4 million, now 2 million people. But the 4 million can vote, or even more, because, mind you, sometimes by the time they make the referendum, the people will not be they of age. They're eligible, because they go down 18 years. So there is tendency for they increase. And sometimes more people travel inside. So all those things, they come into constitution. But not to the catch. The catch is 2/3 of the underway vote. So whether now that amount, the 4 million below or little above, 2/3 of them. Now then for vote in favor of the way for be the law. So not to seeing like 51% the bill. No. 2/3 na 63.something%. You get me? So there are issues where it's very complex. But not to that make us bring this talk. The talk is now election. Then don't they talk. We are government officials. I know I'm talking about with PRW be the app or the state waiting a man and they be the state. Then don't say money no dey. So we are outside that money they come out for a referendum. Where we're not even sure of the issues the way they go. Because plenty of we believe say the 1991 constitution, now a very good constitution. A very, very good constitution. Nothing is perfect. Waiting be need for be done, amendments. But then they crave for that. Well, who can see the blessing of God in disguise? Coming. But I know they made on that issue day. Because that issue that and go very far. Well, I don't know how to wait on them thing and day. Now, so the issue of census began. We tell these people, say, una not follow the law. Oh, and I make boto bata. Waiting plenty people they not tell una. Now, waiting transpire na World Bank. Was it on the 6th or so of December 2021, just before the date where them be put for the convention, the census. But I should say one day, Dr. Dennis Bright or Femi Claudius Cole go expound or talk more on it, how it went on. Or something, Karamo, Kaba, or Wadi. Many more than will be present. I don't want to talk on that. But the bottom line is me. I'll be the whistleblower to that thing they will say, hey, they not follow the proper thing. Where at the end of the day, I know they talk about the December yon, and the April yon, where the nick of time, President Bio, I'm talking about the period 2018 to 2023. President Bio, 2023, June 23rd. Right? It began for invoke section 81 of the Constitution, where we make then go na parliament, where ala be end up they happen na parliament. And that was section 86.1 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, 1991. We give the president the right for call parliament for meet, for let them go lay the thing way some of we be done they call, but them they discard we. But we come back then see the reason. Alala come out there. Some of we they tell the leadership then, say, una get power. The same size, section 86.2 of the Constitution say 20% of parliamentarians can move that motion. We don't agree. People they talk on that a lot. But it never happened. Anyway, that's be done be, and it's still a hunt. What they say here is referendum na election. The man away be they say, hey, money no day for this. They're not for they talk about referendum. Because money no for that. If money there for that, why we not forget money for a rerun? If these people not produce the result, why should we sit down and keep quiet? Follow go na court, then go tell we waiting enough for tell we. Because if we don't do we assignments well, we will for prevent certain things, and it is the assignment we are doing, and that fact will be asked where them be tell we say and the fact for we now in and they do, why not support them? This is a collective responsibility. Parliamentarians, councillors, mayors, chairpersons, una get them positioned in there because of we, the electorate, we vote for now. We una self vote. And now we all be agree say for facts for this thing. This is your time for show the facts. We don't want funny excuses. Oh, we don't invest. We don't spend. If you don't spend money, you don't get money in form of salary. You don't get. What about the other people? Why you not go be patriotic to the cause? And they expect the even Akisoyas. Therefore, come on board. The Kasho, the Abdul Kagbos, they are una all for come on board and champion this thing. So una no go be seen, say na una safe no more una they seek for. Because una continue they will go begin a passive una say na for una safe. Now we forget about a declaration for your aspiration as at now. We get something on board. The future generation go always responsible. And if we not do the needful, not expect them go do them for we. If we sabotage this thing, then go sabotage we own aspirations. Do ya? Unallow we come together. This is strategic thinking. When we do so, we force them for do the needful. And this now the appropriate time for do it. Not begin the wait today bio. Delay. No, we are expecting you at least when I get ample time. Now to the 18th or up to the end of October. Una for don't pull out. And we make we position known to the world say, this is why we pull out. We know they go challenge, bulk figure una say, this una announce. How go know who say? Add anything and they add up. Now added up figure now lead to the bulk. So una show we how it add up. Simple. If una refuse for show we go show say we are not the fools way Prince Adin think we are. Or in party think we are. This na matalne. If for stop. If you don't successfully do a military coup, you don't go continue for do electoral coup. For those who don't know, now Google day. Una go research where they think say it is impossible. Decisions and they were don't return after a year. Political decisions like this. I know, feed all man with everything. Sometimes do the research yourself, you appreciate her. If we PR be they do the research themselves, then they read them not before they go repeat, waiting channel of Minister of Information talk, say, hey, no day, rerun no day, this no day, una go just the reader una no even cross check. Then you are the. But please, let us focus. Look, corruption. This MCC, I not ever want to talk about MCC. But we don't anyway, the officers of MCC tell we say, now the result of the previous year, then they announce the following year. Meaning, in 2018, the results where they announced, for instance, the score of corruption will pass to 75%, had nothing for relate with the SLPP government. Now the APC government did it. But for fear or whatever it is, people, they misplace words. Say, now the commitment of President Bio in 2018 and lead to that. No, later on, now their own words, we ready. Say now, so then they assess. Now deteriorate with the deteriorate per corruption. Look, actually, the last one, because the man where they had then a bad example. Look the Param case.